Packers defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop, and once again to give the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here, early third, Phil.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in there at halftime. They get a little rest, so come out here and show that energy and take advantage of the situation and make some plays.
Lewis is taken down at the 26. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Lewis is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down here after that run play. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Manning's lining up in the pistol. Third down and 8. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Ball almost comes away with a pick that time. When they've needed to come up with a big stop on third down, Phil, they've been able to do it more times than not.
Jim, they are really well coached. They're giving them plays where they're in the right position to make the plays, and the players are getting it done.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Packers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
The Packers have it at the 24. The Packers take it from the 23. He pulls it down somehow.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Going deep. And here we have second down. Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted. It'll be third down. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Down the field. And there's a great catch. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And now here's the toss. Good for only a yard. Breaking huddle at the 5. Second and goal from the 5. They hand it off to him again. Third and goal at the 4. The Packers in for the score. Brown's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. And now that we're almost in the 4th and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We've got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing, so I'm not counting this one over by any means. Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's got a chance to return this one. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Lewis has got it on the handoff. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The Packers lined up in the nickel. The final quarter begins with this snap. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. This play set up by the long gainer. Manning out of the gun. Should have had it.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Broncos have it at the 39. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Manning's going to be in the pistol here. The reception by Daniels. And Daniels is tackled down at the 31.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
At the 31. Here we go. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Manning from the gun. Looking across the middle. Gains 12. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 19. Makes the catch in the open field. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense.
That touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Peyton Manning under center. Second down and 12. To Daniels. Keeps his touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Broncos for the point after. He made it. Connor Bart ready for the kickoff. Brown's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. Catch is made by Rice. The Broncos will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
Let's go.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. And it's Rice with the football. The Broncos will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.